Hi besties, I'm Ala from Poland
Hey guys, I'm Hussein from Azerbaijan.
and we are currently in Mallorca in Spain exploring its most beautiful parts. Let us show you some really good finds that we enjoyed here in Mallorca.
Hello guys, where is the microphone? But
At home. Another one by the dust. Another one by the dust. Oh! Who is doing striptease here, This is my first video of this type, so don't judge me very hard. I just really enjoyed our trip and I hope that if you're going to Mallorca, you will enjoy it so much as I did. First of the amazing things is food. I have to say that every restaurant, breakfast place that we went to, we were really amazed and happy with the quality of food that we got there. Second thing is weather with this blue sky and nature everywhere. There are beautiful beaches on which you can lie or swim, and the water is so turquoise and great, and there are some rocks, mountains, truly magnificent landscapes. And the third thing is architecture and art. I mean, you can really get inspired there and take a lot of great pictures and videos, which you will see in this material. We mostly were in Palma, so I will have some restaurant recommendations here. And first one is for empanadas, which are dumplings that are baked and have different fillings. They can be as well as savory as sweet. My favorite one was with goat cheese, walnuts and caramelized onion. This one really popped. They are also made with pork, with variety of cheeses, with beef, with
Sobrasada, girl.
Sobrada. I have always difficulty with saying this famous sausage from Spain. Okay, back to the topic. They can be also with filling of some fruits, and I have to say that tasting them with company is the best because you can share, as you can see on the video, and taste more different flavors. We enjoyed them in a place Las Moons, and this place has really good rating on Google Maps. I think the better choice would be to take them to go and enjoy them at some beach because the place is really small but really worth it for takeaway. Empanadas come in a shape of half moon, so the name of the place suits it really well. Second thing that is definitely worth trying is paella, which is rice dish. There is always a base of rice, saffron, garlic, peppers and onions, and then on top come different things. As I am gambas lover, which means shrimps, we had to try the one with seafood. You can also get one with chicken or vegetables, but Mallorca is an island, so not eating all of those seafood seems like a little bit of waste, but you do you. So on that note, another thing that is worth doing is visiting market on which you can find different fresh seafoods. We visited market the Olivar in Palma. This spot was really crowded and lively, and as a person who lives in a country that only has Baltic Sea, those views are pretty exotic for me. On those markets there are also some sushi spots, places in which you can buy souvenirs, some fresh herbs, fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, so it's just, food. I'm not really sure why, but places like this give me a little bit of anxiety, but I always want to try something, and this time I decided I will be very brave and we will try something new. And this something new for us were oysters. The lady at the counter was cutting them and preparing for the customers and serving just a few seconds after the order, so everything seemed fresh here. Even watching this process of oyster opening is really interesting to me, as I don't think I've ever seen something like this in my life. So apparently it just needs to be opened and stuffed a bit to detach it from the shell. You just need to add a little bit of lemon and it's good to go. It tasted just like sea. It was refreshing, a little bit salty and a little bit lemony. Although my first face reaction might have been saying a different story, but I think it was nice experience and I will definitely do that again. So what about you guys? Do you like eating those or you haven't tried before like me? We're moving to my favorite part and it's the sweets. In Spain there is this very popular pastry called ensaimadas, and we found really great place in Soler. It was called Forn San Cristo, and it looked like a place with a story. Those ensaimadas are round white flour pastries that can come with different fillings. They come with apricots, with chocolate, with pumpkin jam, and basically whatever they feel like to put in them. And also there is a version with savory twist with sobradasa. Excuse me, sobrasada. I don't know why I'm continuing to say that wrong. Okay, on the top they come with powdered sugar, and in this place they were really great. They were crispy in the outer layer and soft and sweet in the inside. And also if you come across those sweets with cardamom or cinnamon, also try them because they are really delicious. Another good thing to try are natas, which are actually Portuguese, but in Palma there is this place Natas de Oro, which serves them warm, and they have crunchy outer layer on the outside, and they have this super sweet custard filling, and it's just perfect mix. And things filled with pistachio cream are just pure heaven. I don't have video for all the food places that we visited, but I took the photos, and first is Nala Cafe. I can definitely recommend that for you as a breakfast place. It has really cute garden. This place was my obsession. I think we went there like 3 times, and they were serving things to go straight out of oven. All the pastries were delicious, fresh, and you have to go there in Palma. Another obsession is Ola Cafe, which is breakfast place, which is not open every day, but oh my god, those pancakes, I will have dreams about them. And they also had really reasonable prices. I saw some materials in which they said go eat tapas in La Bodega Rambla, but it doesn't look so great, and I have to say it doesn't taste so great either, so it's a no for me. I don't recommend that. Finca 14 was, in my opinion, pretty neat, but still good place to eat some gambas. Cafe Rio Third is also a nice place to eat some breakfast, and what I loved, they made latte art everywhere. And now it's time for some great supper. This place really amazed me, and I would say this is the place to eat some tapas, not La Bottega. Nola Cafe also had great specialty coffee, and the breakfast was also great, so I definitely recommend that. If you are craving some pasta, you can eat it in Gigi's Piccolo restaurant. Roosevelt Bakery was, yes, for the pastries and coffee, but the breakfast sizes weren't really good for us. After all those Italian and fatty meals, we were missing some veggies, and Lily's brunch had really great breakfast options. The coffee was also great, so I recommend that for getting some iced latte. We also visited Amumu, which had some really nice beef and avocado. Maybe it was a little bit too pricey, or maybe I just have some issue with my budget. Wow, this video is longer than I expected, so I will do another 2 parts. One part about our exploring of the nature, and one about the architecture and art. So wish me luck with doing montage of this, because it was a long and draining process, and I'm doing English mistakes. So have a nice day. Have a nice day, guys.